Williamsport.
Plus, the U.S. women put up record numbers in Rio. A closer look at their dominance over 2016 games.
But we start this hour in Foxborough, where when the season starts, the Patriots will be without their starting quarterback and running back.
Didn't even
make the team. Right? That's preseason, whatever.
Sarina's back.
Hey, yeah, I'm back. I need to be like referee over here. Those were some top solid plays, but I've got one more, and it's really hard to wrestle with. Besides,
Short Oliver Kirk, classic
Right?
journalism.
I thought it would be.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Have some sketches from back then as well. Oh, you know, one of the differences, too, when you talked about it, you're going to miss these summer games, is because of the time zone. Brazil just an hour in front of us. So we got the chance to kind of enjoy it in close to real time, not the West Coast people.
down, I mean, in the Olympics, like I feel like that's like a very cool Olympic spirit, aside from winning gold. You know?
So many names, so many moments. And the cool part for me, watching all this, and maybe so much more now than 4 years ago, being able to share it socially with people, talk about it.
And make that connection, right?
Yeah.
I thought Kevin was going to pick the diver for
the Russian diver.
All over the pool.
He's all over the pool.
The Russian
I was waiting for that one.
That call by the analyst was fantastic.
Kevin Nagandi, Jay Harris, Jade McCarthy, Mike Trout.
That was Mike Trout, who certainly has made his fair share of great catches and hitting big home runs, but even Trout would have to be jealous of the day Jace Peterson had.
We're going to start with Peterson here in our top hour when we talk about our top.
Don't get me. August 22nd, 2007. The Baltimore Orioles were leading the Texas Rangers 3-0 through 3 innings. And then the home team got crushed.
Sure did. Rangers scored in just 4 of the 9 innings, but the numbers that really stand out, they became the first team in 110 years to score 30 in a game. And it was the first game of a doubleheader.
All I think of and can hear is Tim Kirchin's voice cracking up in disbelief that a man could get a save in a 27-run win. Oh, my God. Stuart Scott, John Anderson had the call and are back in the day.
Right, and winning the most number of medals, 121, 46 of them gold. And Biles, one of many U.S. women who made headlines in Rio the last 2.5 weeks, Sarina.
Yeah, the U.S. women made a big statement to the sports world. We joke about how great it is to be a woman named Simone in Rio, but no joke, it's just great to be a U.S. female athlete in Rio. Here's Julie Foudy with why.
Entertainment factor playing some instruments in the background, too, like that.
Sports and sports. We all love football, but Chicago Bulls and Team USA forward Jimmy Butler really loves football. So, you know, he might just be a little delusional about what kind of NFL player he would be. Take a listen.
And our NFL insider, Adam Kaplan, is here with us this morning. All right, so Kubiak's face is like, oh, this is a decision he really wanted to have behind him. Yes. What are you hearing about the situation in Denver?
Jade, you're right, because I think what they wanted to have as a coaching staff is to come out of the second preseason game.
Stand up and say, this is my job, and I'm going to claim it. If it is Sanchez or Lynch, the Broncos will join the 2001 Ravens as the only defending Super Bowl champs to start a quarterback Week 1 that was not on the roster during the championship season. Adam, thank you much. For more on the Denver quarterbacks, let's save the best for last, you might say. Sarina back with more for us on the U.S. men.
Yeah, U.S. men's basketball not only won the gold by beating Serbia by 30, but KD put 30 up alone. So, yeah, they dominated. And that is pretty much in line with the overall U.S. dominance at this year's Olympics.
How could you drop that, dude? What are you talking about?
Why are you doing this right now? Little teammates.
All right, thank you, Sarina. And still ahead, it wasn't just the men.
Here, take the boat.
But then you'd be swimming in the ocean.
Be on the boat.
Then you'd be swimming in the
on
ocean.
land with me, because we know how we feel about water.
Word.
You and me would be on land.
Put on some diving gear and go scuba.
Water.
Yes.
This is how Jimmy Buckets feels about playing in the NFL.